James comes from behind and knocks it away. He's saying it was touched last by Denver. Darvin Ham not going to challenge it though. And LeBron really infuriated. This was a miss by the Lakers coaching staff because that's a miss by LeBron James. He never touched the ball. It's clearly off Caldwell Pope. First, James was mad at the officials, but he was even more upset with his bench.
Washington offensive rebound. Doncic fouled by Westbrook. Doncic upset, has something to say. Westbrook pushes him. Now Westbrook pushes Washington. Westbrook upset. Doncic upset. The officials trying to separate him.
Thompson attacks the closeout. Misses the runner. DiVincenzo, what a play. Poole. In and out. Opportunity for Memphis. And a whistle going the other way. What happened? Steph Curry.
Devin Booker's at half court talking to the fans.
Paul for three, puts it in. 118-92. The Suns have blown it open. 37 points for Paul.
Booker talking to the fans, understanding we've seen this movie before. We have an issue on the court right now between both teams, but Chris Paul.
Beverly and Chris Paul.
Say that. Referees are on the money sometimes, and sometimes they're not. Across the board, let's be able to tell the story.
3 of his last 4. And now another. Well, you wonder if it's starting to get in his head at all. As he's missed 4 of his last 5. And those are big misses when you're trying to climb back into the game.
And how about what he did after?
Shot mechanics get better and better every year.
So, after the 2 missed free throws, still timed.
Devin Booker just 2 for 8 from the floor. And now a foul called on Chris Paul.
Golden State fouls number 3. Chris
That's
Paul
2 on Paul. And so Durant will be at the line. They're having a lengthy conversation right now.
Do you think that they're on each other's Christmas list? Do you think they send each other Christmas cards, Scott Foster and Chris Paul?
Going on for a good 45 seconds.
This has been going
and now
on
a
for
technical
13
foul.
years.
Scott Foster had enough. He had enough after a lengthy conversation. Don't know if Chris Paul had said something different. Maybe he's going to get tossed. There it is. Scott Foster says goodbye. And now Steph Curry grabs Chris Paul to hold him back from going back at Scott Foster.
He got knocked to the court. Gallinari gets the inbound pass, drives it. Tough mid-range, no good. And that's going to do it. The Mavericks get the defensive stop at the end of the game. Young furious with the officiating. I'm with you, Jeff. I don't think he was hit that hard. So you think you got to throw that lob if you're Kevin Huerter, because Collins did seem to be open there for just enough, right?
Murray fakes the pass and flips it up and in. 19 points for Jamal Murray. All 5 starters for Denver in double figures.
But this is some of the things. Look where Rondo is sitting. Unless he's coming in the game, there's no excuse for that. For whatever reason, that can't happen. And the last game, it was Rondo and JaVale McGee. That cannot happen.
My guess is no. Yeah, my guess is no, he does not shoot it for the 50. But, oh, he did shoot it.
Yes, he did.
Celtics will remember that. 115-107. Some final Amica game numbers going by, don't forget.
James comes up top, gets it. James on the drive, gets in the paint, layup, missed it. And the game is over. Lakers furious, they thought he was fouled. Oh, excuse me, and it's now overtime. LeBron James so upset.
Replay serves no purpose in our game.
Overtime is next.
Switch. Paul is on Crowder. Shot clock is down to 6. There's a play.
Here's the foul.
Oh, just with the shove.
Quick fouls here. I'm surprised he is not thrown out for this.
Inside, Ingles has it.
Marcus Aldridge, big time block underneath. Durant is fouled by McConnell, and Durant just chucked the ball into the stands. It's a technical. So Indiana.
Now it's Hart. And Josh Hart has to worry about the contact. Hart just lost the bat. And then put it into his own chin as he slammed. CJ glances, steps back, tried to guide it up. No, Iguodala the rebound with 1 second left. Will not get off the shot. Tremendous rally by the Blazers. Iguodala at the horn throws the ball about 10 rows deep into the crowd. Short rebound. Davis quickly ahead. LeBron for three. Got it. No, they're calling it a 2. It is a 2. They will review it. On his 39th birthday, he might be inches away.
You did it off the box.
Happy birthday, Bernie. You're a blessing.
Thank you.
You're the biggest blessing to all of us.
Kuz. Mobley is fouled on the inside, and then a technical foul. Oh, Jared Allen wants a piece of Ben Simmons. That is rare that you see Jared.
They're a little bit tied up.
We have a personal foul called on number 22 for Brooklyn. Now the play's up.
So Donovan Mitchell got in between. Allen went back at Simmons, and Simmons stood there and was... Visitors' dressing room.
That's uncharacteristic of DeMar. Frustration there. I don't know what it was. I don't know. Wow.
Now Dylan Brooks takes exception to it. Now those two have to be...
Beal just picked up his 3rd foul. And now Green runs over Nurkic, and he'll be called for the foul, and they're going to take a look at this. See Jason Goebel indicating...
Defense, and see if the Bulls respond. Dosumu trying to hassle Bogdanovic. Bogdan, pull up, got it.
Oh, man, he is nice.
Bogdanovic a little frustrated. That's why we had that delay. I was wondering if it spilled. You see Bogdanovic talking to Quinn Snyder. Wow, right into the face of Quinn Snyder. I wonder what the... Right after that, and look at Quinn Snyder, came immediately over. Wow.
Let's hug it up. Let's hug it up.
What a...
Wolves finding a way. Conley for 3. Cash!
Oh, no. Don't do it, Jaden.
Well, it's Schroeder, the instigator there. This is ridiculous from Dennis Schroeder. I can understand if it's the game clock winding down, but it's the shot clock winding down.
Minnesota picked up Jalen Noel and Naz Reid. I mean, just so...
Oh, my goodness!
Take that, Robin Lopez! Whoa! And now a technical is going to be called, and Lopez... Well, the technical foul is on Culver for getting a little bit too demonstrative after the dunk. And Robin Lopez didn't take kindly to Culver's words afterwards.
You don't do that.
Porter Jr.
It's not just him. He's going to get a T for Conte.
Yep. And Collins in his face. There was a little contact there.
Bottled up. It's a 2-on-1. Drop it to Curry, and he is just crushed out of bounds. And now he's going to get a tee. He wanted to foul there, and it should have been. This is not defense.
Good setup. Anthony, he thinks he's getting bumped underneath, and I don't disagree with him. They're coming under him, and he's got to watch it. He's got to watch it because they need him on the floor. 54%. Butler sets it up. Towns met up top, but he's going to the free throw line. And AD's got to watch it, and he's out of the game. Unbelievable. Boy, that hurts your chances in a big way.
And the crowd here at the Chase Center starting to celebrate as Steve Kerr calls a timeout. And a technical foul. Somebody punched the ball into the
Grant
stand.
Williams, and he got thrown out.
Scott Foster giving him an explanation. A rough night for the Celtics. Well, it has been just a magnificent start to the season.
Lakers started getting a little silly with the basketball, but the Lakers, albeit a 7 seed, they don't play like one, they don't feel like one, as Schroeder is fouled, maybe a little. I think Schroeder making this look a little worse than it was. That was a push there.
But he got pushed twice.
2 rolls.
Yeah, he got
Booker fouls out.
And it's a charged offensive hold. DeRozan fires the ball in the direction of Scott Foster, and
he's kicked out. He's gone. He's gone. He's kicked out.
Second half.
DA contesting the shot from D Rose, and then Taj Gibson just throwing an elbow into the back of Chris Paul.
He's talking to Tibbs too. I mean, they know each other from USA Basketball.
Lose a Dallas blow a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter of that game. They give up 2 triple-doubles to George and Westbrook in a loss to Oklahoma City. Minutes to go.
And the foul by Draymond Green. They're going to look like they're going to take a look at that to see if it was a little extra contact on the hit of Collins diving to the cup.
And then we saw Zach LaVine light him up, then Giannis, and then Jason Tatum. And tonight it's their number 1 guy, Jeremy Grant. Stewart and LeBron.
Now this is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of blood streaming from the side of the eye. Look, here goes Stewart.
And he's still trying to get loose.
He is knocking over. I mean, he's out of the game.
Warriors have a lot of deflections tonight.
And Jokic teed up for the second time, and he's gone. He's had enough. He's screaming at Kevin Cutler. And his second tech, Green waves him goodbye.
And they throw it away. And there's the capper. The bow on it was Baisley dunking it. And Russ is telling him, Russ is in Baisley's face, telling him not to do that. Those are the, quote, unwritten rules, if you want to talk about it. Whether you believe in them or not, that's up to you. Russ obviously gave Baisley an earful.
Excellent defense by Tyler Johnson, but he couldn't hold on to the rebound. Fresh shot clock for the Warriors, and David West has just been ejected from the game by Courtney Kirkwood.
Oh, my. David West has been a complainer most of his career, Eric. We've seen that many times when he was in India.
I think a lot of times they're trying to protect him from their own teammates in that Little League basketball.
Yeah, they just want to really, bask in the moment.
Now we've got Luka in discussion. Lillard took issue with it because one of the things that you never allow yourself to do on the basketball floor is lose an ounce of respect. And that elbow, Dame is like, look, man, I'm not the one for that.
They ain't LeBron James.
No, they're not. Woo, LeBron wanted that call.
He threw him out.
He threw him out.
Oh, yes, threw him out. Whoa.
Free throw line, his game could be different. And to your point, Curry being guarded by Chalmers. Curry lost him and got all the way to the cup.
Oh, it's got to be a technical. He got to be thrown out.
Wow. And Curry has been thrown out of the game.
His mouthpiece in the direction. After he scores his layup here, no foul call. You see here, he throws a mouthpiece in the direction.
That's an automatic ejection through his mouthpiece at Scott Wall. That is an automatic ejection.
Starting to pour it on here, up by 16. And a foul coming, and now Ariza and Trae Young starting to have words.
Poked away, a steal by Clarkson. Clarkson hit by DeRozan. They're going to take a look to see if this is anything more than a common foul on DeMar DeRozan.
Team
seconds remaining. They stopped the losing streak at 2. They've won 7 straight prior to. Oh, Sherrick hits the bucket, and it was not appreciated by Clarkson, and he threw the ball at his back.
I love it, but this is manufactured anger. I love it, but this is fake. This is like a coach getting a technical, trying to pump up his team, Marv. I hate it when players get righteous at the end of the game.
Giannis going to work. They won. This might be offense, and that's all for Giannis. Oh, and he's going to get a technical. Boom.
Whoa, this could be a turning point.
Not only will he foul out, Joker, they got the switch they wanted. They wanted to use the quickness. They're going to say.
Oh, looks like he was knocked down, does not get a call. Brunson no looks it. A throwdown for Julius Randle. Let's take another.
One man to beat, Klay Thompson. He'll put it up and in.
Their counterattack is serious tonight. Watch out now.
Mitchell and Draymond.
Just keep Draymond away so he doesn't get another tech.
That's the awareness there. You don't want Draymond getting run. Mitchell, I think, was frustrated that he got his pocket picked, but you know what? He's going to send Draymond to the foul line.
Yeah, he might have been just trying to bait Draymond into another tech, you know. Donovan Mitchell knows how important Draymond is.
And now the basket no good. Tipped up and in by Sabonis.
Yeah, that was a big possession there. Out of the play. He kicks it into the stand.
Giannis's third block. He's going to take it off. Hooray! A hammer like nobody has. And if they called a technical foul on Giannis, that's his second, and he would be gone for the game.
And he seems unapologetic about it. He's saying
he's got 5 boards now. Here's Carmelo Anthony, little side dribble. And now Anthony's going to get a tee. He thought he was fouled. He is really upset. And the third.
The turnover. Thibault gets it right back for him again. And it's 2-on-1.
Make the pass.
Najee with the block. Niang is furious that his teammate didn't find him.
That should have been an easy layup. A 2-on-1 from outside of 15.
They were coming to the sideline. Let's see if we see it here. It continued. And you see Niang being held back by Montrezl Harrell. And then Embiid steps in as well.
The clock runs, and it forces Denver to come up the floor. Oh, that's got to be something. What is going on right here? Clock run. Look at Gordon.
Most valuable player award in the NBA. It is just astonishing. Antetokounmpo underneath, taking contact, and look out. This will get the attention of the officials.
Yeah.
Antetokounmpo remaining composed. A frustration foul by Drummond.
Yeah, that one.
That's how you overcome a great leader.
Bridges just missed a shot. Luka does have an and one and a chance to get Dallas.
Devin Booker. That goes back. There's some history between these two players.
Playmaker, a guy that can create opportunities as Booker's called for a foul on Doncic, but you have Chris Paul and Devin Booker on the floor at the same time. So hard to defend. And a little chirping right there. Doncic and Booker, we know that playoff series back and forth. 2 competitors not afraid of the moment.
With the Phoenix Suns is there goes LeBron walking off the floor with 5:40 to go. Perhaps to get treatment on the ankle. Perhaps a little frustrated. And we saw him during a break, and he had some words for that team as he was walking up and down that sideline.